You just finished a long day, and as you get ready for a good night's sleep, you decide to check your bank account one last time. You're expecting the usual, but as the numbers load on your screen, you see something unexpected. An extra $100. You blink, rub your eyes, but the extra cash is still there. A bonus, perhaps, or an overpayment. It's a small windfall, not enough to break the bank, but enough to make you wonder, how can I best spend this? But I think, how about a new perspective? That $100 might look small, but it could be the seed to something much bigger. Yes, you heard it right. It could be your first step towards making $1,000,000. Stay with me because we're going to dive into 5 strategies to do just that. And remember, every millionaire starts their journey with the first dollar, or in this case, the first $100. So hit that subscribe button and get ready to turn that $100 into $1,000,000. Let's get started. Our first strategy to turn your $100 into $1,000,000 is starting your own business. Now I know what you might be thinking. Start a business with just $100. That's impossible. But hold on. Let's rewind to the story of a man named Brian Chesky, the co-founder of Airbnb. He was so broke that he and his roommate started selling cereals, named Obama O's and Captain McCain's, during the 2008 U.S. presidential campaign to make ends meet. Fast forward to today, and Airbnb is now a multi-billion-dollar business. That's the power of starting small, and with determination and a great idea, scaling it up. You see, starting a business doesn't always mean renting an office, hiring a large staff, or purchasing expensive equipment. Sometimes it's as simple as identifying a problem and coming up with a solution. You don't necessarily need a lot of money. What you need is an idea, passion, and the commitment to see it through. With $100, you could start something as simple as a dropshipping store. You only purchase the goods after you've made the sale and collected the money from your customer. Then, you pay the manufacturer, and they ship the products directly to your customer. Your profit is the difference between what you charge your customers and what the manufacturer charges you. It's a business model that requires minimal upfront costs, but has the potential for significant returns if done right. Or perhaps you could offer a service based on a skill you possess. Are you a talented writer, a skilled web designer, or perhaps a fitness enthusiast? You could start a freelance writing business, offer web design services, or become a personal trainer. All of these could be started with less than $100. Remember what Robert Kiyosaki said? The size of your success is measured by the strength of your desire, the size of your dream, and how you handle disappointment along the way. Starting a business is no easy task. There will be bumps along the way, but those who succeed are the ones who don't give up at the first sign of trouble. So find something you're passionate about, figure out how you can monetize it, and start laying the groundwork. You never know. Your $100 business today could be your $1,000,000 empire tomorrow. On to our second strategy, trading stocks. The stock market can be a lucrative place if you know how to navigate it. Many of the world's wealthiest individuals, including the likes of Warren Buffett, have built their fortunes through intelligent investing. Now, some of you might be saying, trade stocks with just $100. That's not enough to buy shares of big companies like Amazon or Google. True, but that's where fractional shares come in. Many brokerages now offer the ability to buy fractions of a share, meaning your $100 can still get you a piece of those high-priced stocks. Let's take a quick look back at 2020, when the market took a nosedive in the early days of the pandemic. If you'd invested $100 in Tesla when its share price was at its lowest point that year and sold at its peak, you could have turned your $100 into over $800. That's a 700% return. And while opportunities like that don't come around every day, they do exist, and knowing when to buy and sell can make a significant difference. But remember, stock trading isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires patience, strategy, and a good understanding of the market. Don't just jump in because a stock is trending or because you heard someone mention it in passing. Research the company, understand its financials, and consider its potential for growth. Only invest in a company you believe in and understand. Online platforms have made it easier than ever to get into stock trading. You can start with small investments, diversify your portfolio, and build it over time. Remember that stock trading also comes with its share of risks. The stock market can be unpredictable, and there's always a chance you could lose your investment. So, only invest what you can afford to lose. Consider starting a stock trading journal where you can document your investments, the reasoning behind them, and how they perform. This can help you learn from your successes and mistakes and improve your strategies moving forward. Lastly, don't forget about fees and commissions. as they can eat into your profits. Look for a brokerage that offers low or no commissions on trades. With today's technology, many platforms allow you to trade stocks with minimal fees, so your $100 can go a lot further. The third strategy we're going to discuss today is a bit different from the others: investing in books. Now you might be scratching your head, thinking, invest in books. How is that going to make me a millionaire? Well, hold on a second, let's unpack this. Investing in books is investing in yourself. By arming yourself with knowledge, you're improving your skills, expanding your understanding, and setting yourself up for success. In today's information age, having specialized knowledge can be incredibly valuable. Whether it's learning about real estate investing, understanding the complexities of the stock market, mastering digital marketing, or diving into the intricacies of blockchain technology, the right book can open doors to new opportunities. Suppose you want to start a business. There are countless books written by successful entrepreneurs sharing their insights and experiences. These books offer a roadmap to avoid pitfalls and navigate towards success. Books like The Lean Startup by Eric Ries, The $100 Startup by Chris Gilbo, or Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk provide invaluable advice that can help turn your $100 investment into a thriving business. Perhaps you're interested in personal finance and investing. Books such as Rich Dad Poor Dad and The Richest Man in Babylon offer timeless advice on wealth accumulation. Speaking of these books, you can check the book summary and lessons from The Richest Man in Babylon on our channel. The link is in the description box. Investing your $100 in books won't directly turn it into $1 million. But the knowledge you gain can be leveraged in countless ways to increase your wealth. Perhaps it leads you to invest in the right stocks, create a profitable business, or make better financial decisions that pay off in the long run. But remember, reading a book is just the first step. The real value comes from applying the knowledge you've gained. Moving on to the fourth strategy: buy and sell. This strategy is as old as commerce itself, but has found new life in the digital age. We live in a world that's increasingly connected, opening up global markets where anyone with a keen eye for a deal can turn a profit. Buying and selling involve purchasing items at a low price and then selling them for a higher price. It sounds simple, but it's all about finding the right products, knowing your market, and being able to negotiate a good deal. For example, let's consider the sneaker market, where collectors and enthusiasts are willing to pay top dollar for rare and limited edition sneakers. If you know your Yeezys from your Jordans, you can make a tidy profit. You can use your $100 to start small, perhaps buying a sought-after pair at a discounted price, then reselling it at a premium. Or consider the vintage clothing market, where items from bygone eras fetch high prices. If you have a knack for spotting trends and understand what collectors are looking for, you could turn a tidy profit. Then there's the world of tech. With new gadgets being released all the time, there are always people looking to upgrade and offload their old devices. With a bit of know-how, you can buy these, refurbish them if needed, and sell them on for a profit. Websites like eBay, Amazon, and even social media marketplaces have made buying and selling more accessible than ever. And don't forget about local markets, car boot sales, and charity shops. These can be treasure troves of underpriced goods just waiting to be snapped up and sold for a profit. As with any investment, though, there are risks. Market trends can shift quickly, and what's in demand one day might not be the next. Plus, there's the chance you might overpay for an item or struggle to sell it for the price you want. So research is key. Understand what sells, keep an eye on trends, and always be on the lookout for a good deal. Also, remember to factor in any costs associated with selling, such as shipping or platform fees. Start small, perhaps with something you're passionate about, and see where it takes you. Remember, every successful business started with a single sale. Your $100 investment could be the first step on your journey to becoming a millionaire reseller. Last but certainly not least, the fifth strategy we're diving into today is learning a valuable skill. If investing in books is about gaining knowledge, learning a skill is about gaining proficiency and competence that can be monetized. So, where should you put your hard-earned $100 to develop a skill that could potentially boost your earning potential to 7 figures? As we look around in this modern digital world, there are plenty of valuable skills to acquire that are in high demand. Coding, digital marketing, data analysis, graphic design, and many more. These are skills that businesses across the globe are willing to pay good money for. Take coding, for example. If you have an interest in technology and problem solving, you could put your $100 towards an online course in a programming language like Python or JavaScript. Not only does coding open up opportunities to well-paid jobs, but it also equips you to build your own digital products. You might create the next hit app or software that revolutionizes an industry. Or maybe you've always been fascinated by how businesses reach their customers online. If so, a course in digital marketing could be just the ticket. You'll learn about SEO, social media marketing, content marketing, and more. These skills can lead to profitable freelancing gigs or even help you promote your own products and services if you decide to start a business. But learning a new skill is not just about professional development. It's also about personal growth. Learning a new language, for example, doesn't just increase your employability. It also enriches your life and broadens your worldview. The key here is to identify a skill that aligns with your interests and future goals. From there, invest your time and your $100 wisely in the best resources you can find, whether it's online courses, books, seminars, or hiring a mentor. However, the real magic happens when you apply your new skill. Steve Jobs once said, "Everybody in this country should learn to program a computer, because it teaches you how to think." Likewise, any new skill can change your perspective, open new doors, and provide new ways to add value to the world. So, consider investing your $100 in learning a new skill. It's an investment in yourself that can pay dividends throughout your life and may just be your path to earning $1 million. So if you tried any of these methods, or do you have another way we didn't mention, please share in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to smash the like button if you found the content valuable, and subscribe to our channel for more tips on finance and investment. Stay tuned for more, and remember, every millionaire started with just $1, or in this case, 100. Until next time.